Hey, just getting set up. We'll be there in just a moment. Almost there. One more moment. How's everyone doing tonight? Looking for like little secrets I still haven't found and data points and blah 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 blah. At this point, I still want to find stuff my own, but I'm open to like doing it in a more discussion-based thing with like don't tell me hints unless I ask for them, but like thankfully I had 100 luminous brainstems going into this. Um, Yeah, every upgrade tier needs luminous brainstems. I had 100. Let's see how much I have now. Definitely not 100. I popped it on easy loot and story because I'm like just exploring now with my Nerf bow. And it's more fun to be on story with my Nerf bow. Where are they categorized? There we go. That's a lot of luminous brainstems. And look at me, I'm not a millionaire anymore. I could easily become one again, but I didn't want to have to sell stuff again. I was kind of trying to get everything up to more than full without doing the item dupe glitch. Yeah, exactly. Easy loot. They put it in there. You know, I could do the grinding. They just, it's nice that you guys gave us so many weapons, but holy shit, these upgrade paths. It's a lot of work. Um, let's find stuff. Let's go to that island. I'm told there's a treasure chest that is locked, and I don't recall finding a treasure chest that is locked. So I want to go see about that. Hey guys, you having some problems here? They're weirdos. Look at them being weirdos. Aw, look at the background objects. Fresh. What about these guys? How do you look? Yeah, PlayStation's angry that I just turned it back on. Apparently it didn't want to wake up today. I am all turned around. Which island am I looking for? I don't even know anymore. I do know. I just don't see it from here. It's not that. That's the airport. It's that. There we go. Let's go into the clouds. Volumetric pixels. They do look extraordinarily good. I love that the air gets thin up here, and there's a lot of turbulence. I think there will be another DLC. Yeah, I guess I haven't really done a lot of exploring on this island. I just mostly did the Stormbird. Come to think of it. I love how much of this is like I think it will be... I don't know. Like, I'm wondering if the third game... It seems weird to me that, like, Nemesis wouldn't get here at the beginning of the third game, and the whole game wouldn't be fighting Nemesis. And so the prep for leading up to it would be like, let's do that in some of these DLCs. Just especially also with the franchise support Horizon's getting, them pumping it seems to be in their interests in a lot of directions, but I also don't know what I am talking about, and I know that. I don't know. I'm at least willing to admit that I'm bullshitting when I say that. But also, they seem to just, in general, really be putting a lot into Horizon. So why not do more than one DLC? I don't know. I mean, there's the money in return thing, but like, you keep the...
Get the merchants excited?
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm like, you know, you could do the nostalgia DLC or like the fun DLC where it's like still important, but it's like a side thing that's like, it's still, which is kind of what this was to a degree also, but like it's still building on the world. And it's a good way to like, I don't know, test smaller ideas that aren't big enough to be fleshed out for a whole game, which is what this also seems to do in a lot of really fun ways. Again, I am making shit up. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I try to make it sound like I do on occasion, at least. So this was the bat. That is intriguing. How long did this take you to figure out, Astro? Yeah, no, I know what you meant by main game. I was like, Meridian, clearly. Oh, it took you seeing a comment saying how to open it? Is it something like logical? Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, go. How long do I try before giving up? That's the question. Am I even remotely in the right place to open it when I stand in this area near it? How about I say that? Is there a ballista nearby? They said booby. I'm 12, you guys. I know it, so... So what is it then? I mean, don't answer that yet. We're not there yet.
Sounds familiar.
Figured it out on my own. Figured it out on my own. I am a fucking genius. The end. I love that. That was cool. Nice little Easter egg. Right, the fact that I knew the intervals on site, yeah, I know, it's a problem. It was my job every night to figure shit out by ear on the fly. I loved it. Now I'm like, what else is there? I'm so curious, like, what other Easter eggs are hiding in this game? I just love that there's little musical chimes to begin with.
need more of a sample.
I can't see in the dark. Just the fact that like it's a better scale than other scales. Like you... You'll notice that seventh there. Flat seven, right? It's not a half step up to the octave, it's a whole step. And then this right here, normally doo-doo. So if this was our starting note, in a major scale, we would have do 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 do. But in this, we have. So first off, we just did the seventh, but now the sixth degree. So if we start on this note in a normal major scale, do 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 do. Anyway, yeah. I can't think, I don't remember the words for things right now because I never learned theory. I just always would have talks with my band after and we figured out basically like sports plays for how to, anyway, yeah. The end. I like the scale that that's the way that the harmonic arrangements work. I guess it's more modal. I don't know. Look, I never learned theory. Theory is for losers. No, it's not. Theory is just a system to describe harmonic relationships, and it's very Western oriented around European manipulation. At least Western theory is, so it's not like the be all end all. I don't know what else to find. I don't even know where to look for the data points I don't have yet. Astro, are you playing right now? We should compare our missing data points. Because at this point, I'm like, I don't know where else to look without like just losing my mind going through skyscrapers. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like, I'm curious where I missed this one. Was it in the underground mall? And then this one is clearly going to be somewhere in Pangea. That's something I know for sure, so let's go look around Pangea for the missing data point. Boom. You have the side quest one I'm missing? Yeah, the waves are no longer a super choppy FPS. That is. I am at 100. And I have all the trophies. My allergies are so bad that I cannot think straight right now. So I feel like that's being represented in my playing. I'm very like self-conscious of it. Like, oh my god. Especially because like the shiny lights are like not allergy friendly with the itchy eyes. Our like air quality report has been awful the past few days. I don't go anywhere, so I don't think it's COVID, but I'm annoyed by it. This song is such a strong allusion to the music that plays in the opening of the first game. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. You hear it? Oh, Ancient Ghost Rising in the East has me wondering, are we going to finally go to Arizona? Because that's east of LA. Phoenix. It's like due east. We are like same level of southness, you guys. And Bryn is clearly heading that way. If he's up in those eastern hills of LA. But, or he's just talking about back east with where he left. What if we are going to go to the Zero Zone facility in Tucson? Or, I'm just saying, the Salton Sea still on the table, because Future World would have done built up around the Salton Sea. Well, that's what I'm saying. If I was Vast Silver, I would have hidden out in the, like, deserted desert that everyone had abandoned after all the humans moved out. Less likely to be found there. Maybe that is where Elysium is, too, since the swarm's not going to be moving through what's already dead. There's nothing to eat there, and the swarm is in danger of overheating, so why would they want to go to super hot part of world? The end. I get so excited I forget my grammar and lose words in my sentences. No, it's the frickin' my nasal congestion. I don't want to talk as many words. So freaking... Ugh. This room is so sad with the cancer. Like, you're giving people radiation poisoning. See, listen to that. It's like as Aloy is being named, that's the melody that plays. I knew my ears weren't deceiving me. I like the parallels of, oh, well, he's got a creepy chair, so he's probably a creepy dude. We know that people with creepy chairs are creepy dudes. There's a precedent that's been set on the topic. The way they alluded to those melodies in this is just so nice. It's all over the whole song. The consistency hits me right in the feeler-getter part of me. You finally found the thing that I was telling you about that I couldn't tell you about, that I'm like, well, no, I didn't find him. And that's the honest truth. But how about that painting? Yeah. The nice nasally. They had some fun with the filters they put on stuff in this, that's for sure. I love it. And then this sounds like a Haken song. Here I am, you begin. That's just because my brain is weird. It's only those two notes that leads them into one other, but in my head, it's all it's tight. Soundtrack when? This part here is so freaking... It's just pretty. And I like that it's like that allusion to the trailer theme. Goodbye, cruel Pangea. It's just, it's the scale, it's the best scale, dude. It's so pretty. Vent? Vent? Hidden underground vent? Excuse me? Don't do this to me, gorilla. You know how I feel about vents. How did I miss it before? Is that the wah that you're talking about? Or is it more of the long, droney, single note wah? Because both are good wahs, like, don't get me wrong. I think I found what I was looking for. Or not. But I think I did, because this doesn't look like a place I've been. That's part of why I loot. There it is. You need oxytocin high if you're trying to get people to trust you. But see if Zoe has left playing this song. I think it's time to just start acknowledging that I have to do this freaking rebel camps. I'm gonna bump it back up to normal. So that it fits the normal playthrough I did. I'm not gonna do very hard. She did it!
Looks like she left a note behind.
Perhaps even stubborn old vines can be persuaded to grow in a new direction. What if it is Elysium, and we do go back east to Elysium, but also it takes us, like, into Arizona, but also we get to go a little bit into Meridian, which is northern Arizona. We just, and, like, the Norlands. Like, they could totally, that would be big for a DLC. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, can someone can't just go visit the sacred land? I bet if she goes with Safarl's Seeker's Mark. Maybe. I don't know. How do you do that? I'm gonna do a Rebel Camp speed run tonight, I guess. Well, and that's what we already have Meridian in the game, so it'd be really easy to do that without adding that asset.
Maybe we're stopping by.
You really think you can do that?
So, like, if they built it out a little... I don't know. It's true. I don't know. Some aspects of it. And, like, Burning Shores already covers the cloud render technology part of it. Maybe it is possible. I don't know what I don't know about game design to say it isn't. I want all that they will give us. I'll give you another $20 for more content, and then another for more. Give me more story. This is a profitable arrangement for everyone involved.
Structures as a command center.
Have you tried being, like, less rude?
I'll stop you! Stop running!
What else are we doing working with Tanakh rebels? No, let's see what these guys are up to. The sons of Prometheus up to now.
Or you think long and hard about whether you want to keep doing this, buddy. Or I'll answer it for you.
To all sons of Prometheus engineers and operatives, I've been hearing some belly aching, whining about the Tanakh, the work, the conditions, the occasional limb loss to a machine when someone gets careless. I get it.
Yeah, there is a lot
It's been
going
long
on.
road. We've suffered. We'll continue to suffer. But we're close. This alliance will get us what we want, I promise. The Karja will pay for the Red Raids in blood. And so will all of their collaborators in the Vanguard and back in the claim. So shut up, get back to work, and always remember, a reckoning is on the way.
It sounds like the sons of Prometheus want blood. And the Karja are the target. The Vanguard too. I should use my focus. See what else I can find.
What if there was a DLC where you're Beta rescuing Aloy? No. I just want more beta content.
Tracking movement in and out of barren light, with emphasis on the fort's weak points. Looks like they were trying to stock up on blaze. Enough to blow up something big. We're gonna blow up barren light. Make a hole big enough to fit an entire army. I have to get rid of that blaze. Barren light.
Well, not anymore.
First. Prisoner. Closer, I think. Here I come!
There is someone! Get her!
Any more takers? Lawn gnome? Wear a helmet. Helmets save lives, guys.
Hey, I'm here to
I am you, Walter.
stay low.
Thanks for the
I
help,
knew.
Red. You got it.
I am you, Walter. Honestly, I get what Nemesis is feeling there, because that's pretty much the attitude I want to have towards the freaking cult leaders. Hey, if you guys don't like the stuff I'm telling you, I'm just telling you the truth about how you treat people. I'm just handing it back to you.
And stop them.
I am you, Walter. I am you. Walter.
Are you ready for me?
Are you ready for me, buddy?
Fight me!
You first, buddy.
Bring her down!
I have to find them all still. When does it actually trigger as a quest with Aaron? That's what I want to know. I mean, it makes sense if Tilda could reactivate the energy cells, but of course the Zenith had technology to do other stuff to the Horuses. I bet Nemesis is going to reactivate multiple Horuses. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Who knows? This makes me think of Mass Effect. In a good way. I loved the Reaper fights. I liked Mass Effect 3, even though the ending was, like, frustrating for many reasons. So over to the paths north of the mountains west of Plainsong. I like the lighting on the wings of this thing. It's so pretty. Alright, high turning. I had to see the water tower to remember the name. I was like, I know it's got a name, I know the qualities of the name, but I can't remember the specific words. And then I saw the water tower and I was like, I remember now. If you've never come here before going to Plainsong and doing all that and getting into the base, I highly recommend it because there's some missable storytelling that occurs that way. Regala's forces don't break through until you break through. They're stuck in no man's land until you get past Utaru in no man's land. And that's interesting to me.
These holdouts don't give up easily. Still, if I get rid of their leader, it might send the others packing.
This isn't it though, because it's not the holdouts and the outposts, it's the other ones. These don't actually matter for it, right? It's the camps. So I don't want to do this right now. I forget which ones are camps and which ones are outposts. So it's like... I'm not gonna waste time. Now I know the hive's gotta be a real one. What about this? What is this? I don't remember. I only did the rebel stuff on one playthrough.
Brain feels a lot sharper when I'm flying.
Aloy, it's so. I have bad news. A deadly machine slaughtered several young hunters in the forest near Plains. Our people won't be safe until it's dealt with.
I'll try to stop her when I can.
Speak to Shale when you arrive. She'll tell you more.
Some of them are still around, and I'll recall is out of the picture. What I'm doing, I can't do it. She's here!
Get back!
Lining up a shot!
Get now!
Maybe I can bring the bridge down. I don't think these guys are friendly.
I made it very difficult for this person to die, and I'm proud of myself for that. Horizon Zero skill taught me a lot. My Horizon Zero skill... Can we just talk about the fact that I didn't just do ultra hard no skill, but I did it with no HUD? Well, I had the health bar on, but I'm pretty proud of myself for no reticaling that. Take something hard and make it harder, why not? That's how I live my life.
To the Outlander! Get her!
So anyways, I started blasting.
You want a piece of me?
Not particularly, I have a girlfriend.
Looks like they're getting ready to ship out these weapons and armor. Probably to rebels all over the West. That'll hurt their operations if I get rid of them.
I don't know, release the prisoner first.
How does she keep dodging?
I tapped the circle button.
Taking aim! Over here! My head!
That is not a bad percentage. Boom. You might know the area, but I know how to shoot better, so...
No!
That was number 600, wasn't it? That's almost 60%.
Use those now. Trick.
It's Earth Day today, isn't it? So, everyone take a moment of silence for Elizabeth Sobek.
Stash this away for later.
I think you know the answer to that question, Aloy. Can't believe I'm doing all this for one data point.
Let me see what these rebels are up to.
From one of the characters I like the least.
This easy?
I know, it's a controversial stance. I'm not a fan of people who are like super self-deprecating, guilt-trippy. And I'm less a fan of people who are in positions of authority and who are older than people who meet young 18-ish-year-old girls and know that the girl is naive and sheltered and then proceed to hit on her immediately after learning that she's sheltered. And that's just weird to me. It's a bad start, and there's no going up from there in my world, really. That's just like, and then people are free to still like him and shit. I mean, I don't hate people for doing that, but it's just not something I'm vibing with.
If I hit those weak points, it should bring the bridge down.
I wanted to believe.
That got their attention. I should take a look
I feel like the name Sons of Prometheus makes it pretty obvious who they're reporting to, even if you didn't know that it was Silence. It's like one person on this earth would know who Prometheus is.
Command center. This focus is encrypted. Maybe I can hack into it back at base. Let's see what else these guys have been up to.
Some assembly required. Which one is it? I don't remember where I found them all. I accidented upon a lot of them. They're in very strange places. It may come as a shock to you.
Map. Marks supply lines, the different outposts. So I was right. This place makes weapons and ships them out to their troops. Don't think they'll be sending out much equipment now. Rebels will have to resupply elsewhere. I could go, or I can deal with whatever's left. Either way, I think I'm done here.
Although I like that I haven't met the racers yet on this playthrough, because now it's like the ones I'm letting go, it's like... just letting them go. Although I don't think... is there anyone left? Just this freaking person who was on patrol and missed all the fun inside the base because I can fly.
You can tell me something useful.
You mad, buddy? It is nice to be able to fly through the clouds. Now this feels kind of empty. Fourth one. Okay. Look away for a second, Astro, and I'll tell you when you can look again, alright? Alright, I'm looking it up. Hold on. I'm looking which one it is.
Gotta fly lower.
I want to say... You can look again. I'm not looking at it anymore. I'm not sure. It's just they're all in hidey holes that they were trying to stash their shit in. And I don't remember which one was which hidey hole. I would say, based on you just finding the slither thing, there's another one in that area, aside from the one that's right by the more obvious one that's in that area. He hasn't already discovered that. Okay, yeah, that was the one I was thinking of. I don't remember what was where. Sides of cliffs is a big deal in a lot of them.
Check out the focus I found in that rebel camp. Okay, the focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted. With a little effort, I should be able to hack it. There, got it.
Engineer Team Smoke. Your request for materials was received and approved. A shipment has been dispatched. We're short on couriers, so we'll leave it for you in the wilds. Don't delay on pickup, the stuff is valuable. Coordinates are embedded in this message. Use it well for the cause.
So the Sons of Prometheus sent supplies to some of their operatives. Might be worth checking out.
I would say the helpfulest thing is to fly around and look for signs of Oseram gear. There's usually something nearby-ish indicating that an Oseram was in the area. That's the best metric I can give.
You left Maz a lockbox behind?
I didn't expect a rock breaker to go attacking caravans. Besides, it got the lock open, didn't it?
Besides folks, I can smell it with my nose. Have I got news for you?
You're in the market for salvage contracts. Laren might be your man.
Sometimes I wish I'd gone to Jagged Deep back east instead of coming here. Sure, that expedition was led by the Karja, but at least I could have stayed in no man's land. Next to a lake full of ancient relics, a nice view, and no Tenakth breathing down my neck.
Hang in there. A unit full of ancient relics. Might be worth talking to those Karja if I make it back east.
What if vast silver got into Elysium?
Aloy, could I ask for a favor? A while back, a member of the chorus went missing. We're not certain what happened to her. It's been long enough that Fane and Kel have called off the search.
But you want me to look into it. I'll talk to them the next time I'm in Plainsong.
Thank you, Aloy.
You know, what I'm really excited about is the automatic rock pickup that's happening now, that I have auto pickup turned on. Because there's not a cap on the rocks. She just picks them all up. It rocks.
These are the coordinates that the Sons of Prometheus sent supplies to. Might be worth taking a look around. It's an ambush. We're taking this.
I love how many ambushes they put in Burning Shores. I just feel like how Aloy would really settle it in real life is pretty much like that swiftest possible route. Where's the rest of this ambush? I'm not feeling super ambushed here right now.
Glide in.
There you are.
Can't be too careful when it comes to these guys.
You found him! You found random awesome roam gear sitting out, didn't you? I love the lines he's got in that place so much.
I'll save the extra stock for later.
Is the Horus over here a camp or an outpost? Rows of workbenches! Industrious! By the forge! Oh, that's cool. Except for now, that means all of the things that I used to do to sneak around off the map might not work anymore. Two sets of hands, girl! Gildan spin-off when? I got distracted. What am I doing? I already did this. Oh, there's one. Let's go there. Which way is north? I turned around. Help. Two sets of hands, girl! Two sets of hands! His voice is like ever so slightly, I don't know if it's just that they used different microphone, they mixed it different, or if the actor himself was sitting it ever so slightly different place in his sinuses. It's actually, there's less chest in it, is what it sounds like to me, just ever so slightly, like it's just ever so slightly a little forward and then towards the nose. Versus what it used to be. I don't know, it's just slightly different in a way that just like throws me off. I've played too much of this game.
I'm gonna have to get rid of their leader if I want the rest to retreat.
We're in LA. Technically, all my arguments were correct logically. What was my primary thing was LA's underwater. That's one way to dismount.
Break that machine! We do not forgive. Got you in my sight!
Rude. This music reminds me of GoldenEye 64, specifically because of the woodblock.
I've got a straight shot! My armor!
I should take them back to the car when I get a chance. Ow! Got a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. Right. Always deal with them now. By the way, I'm good.
I wonder how many people joined the rebellion because, like, their squad leader was like, okay, this is what we're doing now. And because their culture trains them to just have, like, this, you know, deference to authority.
No more running!
The area should be safe now.
As, look around you, pretty much all of them do. This wasn't where I was headed, though. I need to go here. Man, I've been rewatching The Expanse, and so much of what happens in The Expanse, like, fits this world so well. It's set 200 years from now. We've colonized Mars and we're mining asteroids. We've colonized the moon. It's a logical view of where the world would lead without Ted Pharaoh. But also, it's like, a lot of the stuff, like, yeah. The end. It's such a good show. I don't like rewatching shows often, but I'm happily consuming this one again. Plus, freaking Shora Agdashi is just a national, global treasure.
Who are you?
Someone trying to help. Right. We might get out of here alive.
I guess I don't have a choice.
I need her. Like, can please get Shora Agdashli to voice Fast Silver. And give it a human voice. Give her a human voice and give it Shora Agdashli's voice. Can you imagine? Can you freaking imagine? For anyone wondering, it's Grayson from Arcane. Or Polly's, like, aunt or whoever, if you played Mass Effect 2. Or, frick, what's her name? She's one of the faction leaders in Destiny 2. The, future war cult faction leader. Future war cult, it's, no. Lakshmi 2. The future war cult merchant. That voice, she just improves everything she touches. Just make it, replace Aloy with her and I wouldn't even complain. I doubt Ashley Birch would even be mad. I would take her as live action Gaia. Just put her in everything. Put her in all the roles. And her voice already has this, like, otherworldly quality to it. So it's it's just, give her all the roles, please. Thank you. All your fancy footwork's not gonna save you. Normal is fun. How did that work? Alva, don't do this!
Got her!
Do you though? If I die on normal, I deserve it.
Outlander!
Extraordinarily rude, people. The Caro lied, people died.
Keep firing!
Do you like my Horizon Zero race tonight? I don't think he followed your advice. I don't think you followed your own advice. Right in the open mouth. Glad you guys think I'm so important. But what if you just tried killing Hikaru to kill Hikaru? Horizon very sloppy. Yeah, I've played a little bit of this game, but with a little bit of time. Ah. No. Yeah, that would actually save me the walk. No consideration. Just stood there and waited. Why did you even make the offer if you weren't going to follow through? Oh, I'm well over 1,000 hours. Let's see where we're at, in fact. I forget how I get to that. Okay. So, on PS5, Astro, I can't look. I was trying to do a trophy compare, and I can't look at yours because of privacy. I don't remember how to get the hours to populate otherwise. How do you get to the hours? I forget. Is it just in my profile? Am I just overcomplicating this? That's what I probably am. Games. All right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. There we go. Okay, so on PlayStation 5, I have 258 hours in Forbidden West, but if you add in my PS4 hours, which I haven't played it on PS4 in a while, I had 996. So I was so close to the threshold right there. Then I got a PS5. And then in Zero Dawn, I have 1,045. So I'm at 1,254 hours in the Forbidden West of just having the game open, I guess, because sometimes it's photo mode, sometimes I'm running to the restroom or taking a 20-minute walk because I'm doing a marathon. Yeah, nothing else comes close. Most played. There we go. Destiny, I have 500 hours, 506 hours in Destiny 1, 503 hours in Destiny 2, 390 hours in Bloodborne, 329 in Mass Effect Legendary Edition, 295 in Andromeda, 264 in Fallout 4, 258 in Forbidden West, 246 in Hades, but that doesn't include all the times I played it on Nintendo Switch. 244 in Ghost of Tsushima, 181 in Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, which is crazy because I did not get very far in that, but I did the thing where you get ultimate weapons before you even go in the cave to get you free. And get like Keith's ultimate weapon and Squall's like second from best weapon, and like get like level 3's magics from refining it from cards and stuff. My time at Porsche, 178 hours. No Man's Sky, 172. Stardew, 158. Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection, 151. Gotta catch them all. Monster Hunter World, 145. This is interesting. I actually gave Fallout 76 101 hours. I tried to like it. I tried to. Oh, I also original Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh, wow. Hey, wait, no. Okay, there we go. Original Horizon Zero Dawn, not complete edition, 92 hours. Does that mean I have triplicate of these trophies? Because I have the platinum. for that, but that's a separate entry. Blasphemous 79 hours. I'm missing one trophy. It's because it gets to a certain point of the game in under 3 hours, and I hate speediness. That's interesting to look at how the time spends. What trophy am I missing into? Oh, I'm not going to get the trophy I'm missing in Chia. I don't want it to. Yeah. Wow, I've only actually put 25 hours into Elden Ring. I need to get back to it. And only 18 into Sekiro. I did not get very far in Sekiro. Stray also only gave it 16. I need to finish Stray. I never beat it. And Bastion. And Ghost of Tsushima's DLC. There's a null entry of Horizon Forbidden West here where it's 10 hours. That I don't understand why it's entered as a different entry. That's weird. I separated it by hours, and I'm like, why are there like some things that are in here like 40? I wonder if it's separating PS4, PS4 Pro, and PS5. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to playing video games so you guys don't have to look at this annoying blue screen anymore. Hey, they got my picture. You think she's like, do I really look like that? The thing is, like, if Aloy's probably seeing herself for the first time outside of like looking in
to all engineers
water.
And operatives, find the Nora that's been picking apart our facilities. And if anyone calls her
whenever
savior
she sees the holograph
champion to my face again,
representation of her after the proving.
We need you.
Punch him in the throat.
Be right there.
Don't call me
I want her
savior.
found, and I want
Aloy
her
agrees.
dead.
Aloy would like to punch the people in
And
the throat for
bring me
calling
her
her
focus
savior.
when you're done. But Silence would hate it if I got hold of all that data.
Guess I've developed a reputation. What else have they been up to around here?
You found it! I'm proud of you.
I'm looking at this right. All roads leading into the jungle go through this village.
Now for a fun little walkabout. Smashed up the old one. Oh, I'll absolutely put a ton of time into it if they remake it.
The rebels don't seem to like it much.
I will do it, maybe even no skill, ultra hard again, just for the fun of it, because it was a lot of fun.
This village holds some special significance to the tribe. I think the rebels were sending a message when they decided to take it. That sounds like trouble. I better see what's going on.
The freaking bird, like, wingedness makes sense with their religion, if you can call it that. Their society structure, their mythology. Oh, you're a good guy. Or an our side guy. Pick up the rock, Aloy.
Hair as red as the blight. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. You're Aloy, Hikaru's champion.
I'm so happy to
My name's
finally
Gata,
have this outfit.
leader of Fox Squad for the
Even though
Lowlands.
the necklace looks like
Your squad made quite the entrance.
Aloy's
Lowlanders
missing
know
a
how to use the
trachea.
element of surprise.
Or an
My
intact
squad's been cutting
trachea.
this
You know what I
supply
mean.
line
It
for
looks like
quite
the
some
little...
time. But we knew assaulting its gates would be the only sure way to recover the village.
I just did an
Didn't
awful...
think we'd get
I don't know the
Hikaru's
word for it, and I
champion's
feel like
backup,
maybe
though.
I shouldn't have imitated it, but I
should
didn't know
be
how else to
thanking
describe
you.
it.
Fenrise is a sacred place to my clan. Here we train for the trials that make us into full-fledged soldiers. And here we are marked as such when the trials are won. It is where Hikaru himself became a soldier.
So taking this place was a show of strength by the rebels.
A failed one, thanks to you. We'll return it to its former glory and defend it from any rebels in the area.
Sounds like you can take care of things from here then. I'll get going.
I hope we meet again.
Harris, stick with this heat.
Isn't there one up around here somewhere? There's one. Let's go there. There's so many frickin' camps. Ugh. I guess we'll start at Stonecrest. Take it from there. This is technically Burning Shores related, you guys. I'm just saying. Also, that show with Rachel Weisz in it came out today, or like this weekend, and she's very queer again. And she's playing genius twins.
Got something for you, champion.
And it looks very good and very fucked up. Dead ringers. It's very Far Zenith-y looking. Has a lot to do with gestation tech, so to speak, from my understanding.
Champion, I have
And
something
science,
you'll want.
I don't know, you know. It looks crazy.
We've had reports of rebel holdouts in the area. They've been spotted south in the forest. A few have made camp to the southwest, near the coast. And we don't have enough squads to deal with them all. Best be prepared when you're out there.
Thanks for letting me know. Maybe I can help those Tanaks deal with the rebels when I have the time.
Put it on a bird. Okay.
Aloy, it's Zoe. I've been speaking with my people here in Plain Zone. It seems many troubles remain. And after what we did for the land gods, I'm sure they'd appreciate your aid.
I'll try to stop by you.
That'd be appreciated. See you soon.
Yo, isn't this where that freaking like plasma fanghorn corpse is?
A lot of debris. What happened here? Take a closer look.
Satisfying noise. Every time. No, this isn't where the plasma fanghorn corpse is. That's like by the actual little thing that they've got, isn't it? I just got overly excited remembering that it's a thing.
To knock the mask. Something tore through this place. Looks like there's a trail of debris. I can follow up the mountain.
You know what it is, Aloy?
Trail ends here. Hello? Anyone here? Nothing. No sign of a machine attack either. Maybe one of those big storms swept through. If there was anyone here, they're long gone now.
Some of them are still around, even though Regala's out of the picture. Looks like they've taken over these ruins. What are they doing here?
What's the word?
This looks like some sort of dig site. If I can find whoever's giving the orders around here, I can figure out the ancient key. Wonder what it opens. Bunker. Is this what they were trying to get to? The door looks locked. Maybe this key I found will open it. Let's see what these rebels are so intent on protecting. This looks like some sort of storage facility.
Give up!
Oh, you first, buddy. Normal is hilarious.
To all engineers and operatives, return immediately to First Forge. Clearly none of you are competent enough to deal with that blasted Nora. So we'll continue to work where she can't get to us. And in the unlikely event that she does, I'll have the pleasure of dealing with her personally. I wish you luck, Savior of Meridian.
Sarah has a base. If I can find it, I can put an end to the Sons of Prometheus. Well, let's see what else is in here. These scrolls are filled with weapon schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete. I've been experimenting with world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here. So the Sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons based on ancient technology. Whatever it is, it uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out yet. If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it. No bunker, no power cells, no new weapons. We have a few seconds to get out of here before this blows. Time to run! probably leave this place now. I could always speed things up and deal with them myself. I've already taken care of the real threat either way.
The fact that I left most of you alive should be enough of a mercy to teach you that maybe you are falling in with the wrong side of things. Goodbye.
Body here. Must be her work.
Still over!
She's surrounded! Target that rider!
I need to find a sales height. First fortune. I'll have to figure it out later. I need to fly lower. I better adjust.
To the really right in the area. Can I go talk to Aaron and get him involved in this yet?
Good use of this.
Yeah, what is it that you're having trouble with? Is it still the power cell? Because there's a place to put it nearby it.
Campfire was true. A rebel outpost. And it's full of holdouts. I need to take out their leader.
Have you figured out the battery thing yet? Because I think that's involved in it. I don't remember exactly though.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Did you put it in and cycle the power? And then... there should be like a shortcut scene if I remember correctly. But I don't remember it very great because I only did it once.
I think Silence has been working with a third party to get overridden machines to the Tenakth rebels. A group called the Sons of Prometheus. They're familiar with ancient tech. And they're Oseram, the anti-Karja kind. They definitely have a base, a place called First Forge. We just have to find it.
First Forge? I think I know where that is. I was back in Barren Light checking up on the Vanguard when my focus picked up on another one of these. An Oseram. I thought it was strange, so I decided to have a little chat with him. When he saw me coming, he ran. Caught up with him and he tried to crush his focus. But there was still data on it. A bunch of locations and coordinates. One of them was called First Forge. Didn't know what it meant, till now.
Nice job.
Now you know me. Ancient tech expert.
Did any of that data mention a woman named Asera? She's the one who's running the group.
Oh no. You remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? Well, she was one of them. First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. She was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
I think, if I remember correctly, it's in the room with the chair. I don't remember if you, like, interact with the chair or if there's, like, a panel on the desk next to it, but it's, like, right around there, if I remember correctly.
I'm coming with you. Asera is the last of a line of killers that murdered Ursa. I need to be there when she goes down.
Of course. Send me the location and I'll call you when I'm close.
All right, then.
Bye.
Remember to send me the coordinates to Asera's base.
That was
I'll let you know when I'm close by.
I'm sending him now. I won't let you down.
I know.
Flame hair. Want to relax and enjoy the lights for a bit?
Flame hair has a girlfriend. Excuse me. Tenakth? No, I've seen Tenakth riding machines.
You've returned.
Sorry, I'm a jerk. It just is interesting to me that keeps happening. Some of the pronunciation of this, I'm like, oh, yes, this was definitely... So what was someone earlier ended their word in an R, and I was like, eyebrow raised. But it's just fascinating to me the varieties of its pronunciations that we can get from on things. I don't remember what it is you're supposed to do. Like, there should be something to interact with in that room, I think, but I don't remember, so I could be, like, leading you in the total wrong direction, because I straight up vaguely remember that it's just you do the battery thing, and then it's, like, right in that area. And there should be a little thing leading you to it. Like, I don't remember being confused in that part, so that's why it's like, I don't know what
Hey, Errand.
You might be caught up on.
Think you can join me?
On my way. So, ready to take down some very nasty Oseram?
First, we have to figure out a way in.
Yeah, sorry. I'm like, if I knew better, I would tell you, but like, I'm guessing from memory, and I don't know for sure. I don't remember for sure.
Your armor. It's almost the same as theirs.
Yeah? Yeah. Hey guys. Keep up the good work.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who caught the Nora Sarah's been looking for, that's who.
Yeah, we don't know you.
Huh.
It was worth a try.
That went well.
We should do it more often.
Come on. We need to find a Sarah and shut this place down.
It won't be easy to avoid her people in here. But I got my hammer ready.
Just stay low for now and follow my lead.
You got it. Aloy.
I already want to, like, New Game Plus this to get more of those coils.
Dare challenge us.
You see that too?
That's really
No! That Outlander!
That's all.
I mean, for the time being, yes. Sorry that I'm not more helpful on that, Barry. If I had played it more than once, I might remember it a little better, but it's more like I've only played it once. I don't know.
Body here. You see anyone around? Where is she now?
Aaron! Aaron, seriously, buddy.
Easy mark. Bottoms up.
You think you're so
Less talking, more shooting. You might have lived through that. Are you just berserking without a cause up there, buddy? Watch out for the come down on that shit.
But I ain't ever going back.
These dregs still haven't seen me.
There's several ways to be stealthy. Could you not be so casual about the murder I'm committing, Aaron? It's kind of callous. These are human beings, buddy.
They're in trouble now.
They're dead, Aaron. I killed them. You realize we're killing people here, right, buddy?
Here we go. It's not beer, but it'll do.
that girl? I'm being attacked!
This is crazy. How many freaking people have I killed tonight versus how many people I've killed in the entirety of playing? Because I just increased my headshot numbers by 10%.
I'm coming for you next.
So this is very indicative of how much I actually do human combat in this game. I'm here to fight machines. I don't like killing people. You ready to kill a Sarah, buddy?
I think that's all. But I don't see a Sarah.
She has to be here somewhere.
I think I saw some doors in the back.
Check them out.
What was that?
It sounded like a tripwire.
Be careful, Aloy. Sarah really likes her booty traps.
And you still like the sound of your own voice, Aaron.
Sarah.
I was hoping you'd make it this far, Nora. If my men were as competent as
I am you, Walter. I am you. I am you. I'm just the being taunted by the enemy as you come upon them thing, you know? Like right here?
Aloy, there's a draft here. It's got to be another path.
Smash it, buddy.
There's no way to get to it.
Yeah, hold that thought.
I was wrong.
I can be handy once in a while.
So freaking self-deprecating, buddy.
You okay?
I will be. We catch a Sarah. Keep going.
It almost sounded like my name, a Sierra. Catch a Sierra.
I got this.
Should have thought of it.
Catch a Sierra. Catch a falling Sierra, put in your pocket. Fall off of a tree into the water. This water has to be freezing. It's all snow melt. How's everyone's weekend?
Tripwires.
No, don't do that, Aloy. Just because I did it to you, don't mean you should do it. Why can I not talk? My mouth is not working properly. Freaking allergies. It's because I don't like that my nose is annoyed. So things resonate in it weird, and then I want to talk differently than I should be normally talking.
Machine pens.
Alright, Sarah, let's kill you.
We can't let you finish what Dirtball started, Sarah.
This ends here.
Funny. I was about to say the same thing. Get him, boy.
Here we go. Here we go.
I didn't ask to be the figurehead, lady. Why are you so fucking mad at me? Aaron, are you just gonna stand there and die? 'Cause that tracks for you, honestly. No, thank you, buddy.
You think you can stop me?
No, I think I can make you look really awkward. I'm here with one goal in mind, Sarah, and it is not stopping you. It is covering you in sticky darts. It's so funny. We're literally fighting you with a toy, so I don't know what gave you that impression.
You serve those. Honor your own. I thought you were a warrior. Do you feel the fear? You are just a figure. You think you can stop me? This is the Karja's pet. You serve those who slaughtered your own. I thought you were a warrior. The Karja's pet. Finish this, Nora. You think you can stop me? You are just a figurehead. You serve those who slaughtered your own. I will not kneel like your father. You are just a figurehead.
I'm a menace. Sarah has no sense of humor.
Let's get into this.
I thought you were. You think you can stop me? This is the Karja's pet. I thought you were a warrior. Traitors and cowards will not surrender.
Let's take him out!
This is the Carja I thought you were a warrior. You are just a figure. You think you can stop me? You are just a...
Let's put her out of her misery.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Not when I was underground, but the whole Acera fight, pretty much, yeah. Except for the Claw Striders, because it would have taken forever to kill them. It does almost no damage, no matter what you're doing with your life. A letter to the dead. I need you to understand that I was on story mode fighting a rollerback last night for like tens of minutes and barely did the damage that one normal arrow does. That would take a very long time. I'm pretty sure the armor on most things nullifies any damage the toy bow is capable of inflicting on them. It does 1 HP. Its damage output is 1. Versus my bow right now are sitting around 90s on their impact damage. And then it's like, it's got no tear. But 15 arrows for 1 Ridgewood and 1 shard? I don't know. Could be fun. Okay, bye, Aaron. Talk to Aaron. I am trying to. Is it 'cause he's berserked?
I need a moment here. Whew. It didn't have to be this way, sir. At least now she won't be hurting else.
You okay?
Red raids, my sister's death, Sarah's little army. Yeah, it feels like the bloodshed never ends. And the pain it causes. I hope it's really over this time.
Me too. But you did good. I'm serious. We couldn't have stopped this without you.
Well, I'm glad I could help. For once, I guess. Should we head back?
You go on ahead. I'd like to take a look around first. Make sure Sarah didn't leave any more surprises behind.
Okay. See you later, then. By the forge, I could use a drink.
I finally get to get rid of Aaron. I mean, I finally get to get Aaron's data point. Last one. I don't actually hate Aaron. I just don't particularly like him either. I just looked at Twitter. Shannon tweeted a CNN article from 4 hours ago saying around 250,000 gallons of sewage was spilled into the LA River, causing the closure of 7 miles of public beaches, according to local authorities. And she said, I think this was a Burning Shores data point.
Cannot catch a break from this heat.
Ouch.
Hey, got something for you, Aloy. You write machines, right? Hey, I was hoping you'd show up. I have something.
He doesn't know how to write.
To commemorate our mission. We did good together.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. If you see him, say hi to Lauren for me, yeah? He's part of the South.
That's a good thing we put an end to Sarah's plans. My sister would have been proud.
They're better for you.
You know, one time I'd like the two of us to go on an adventure where...
You!
Well, it's the fact that he tried when they first met that makes him so gross to me, because Bro's like drunk, older than her, and comments on her naive inexperience and then hits on her. And I'm like, dude, that's a little creepy. A little bit of creeper behavior right there. So it's just some of those things, it's like, I find that a little off-putting. You're not the type of person I really ever want to spend time around, if that's how you treat people. That's just me, though. That's my metric. But then I also absolutely defend Tilda. So, you know, don't expect consistency from humans. It's just a losing game. This is rendering funny over here. Only at a distance. There's a gap and it fills in. Yeah, it's just the fact that, like...
Looks like Aaron left me a note.
He stays so... I don't know. Aloy, this is for you. This is so great because my D&D campaign is like, okay, we're like shooting stuff with, you know, swords and bows and arrows and hammers. But also we have an eldritch horror space monster. and I serve a sentient AI. And my DMs never played. I made my character months before they announced anything to do with Carrie Ann Moss or Tilda. And my character is a 250-year-old elf wearing a white science bodysuit with metal armbands that project a light shield. And like, you know, Mass Effect tools, the mini tool or whatever, what are they called? It's got one of those kind of similar things on one of my arms that I can use as a scanner and as a computer, and to send when I'm on the network, I can use it for sending spells for free. And my DM came up with the armband that projects the light shield for me as a way to skin me wearing a shield. And I'm a knowledge cleric, so you could say I traffic data broker, deal in information. And yeah, I made Tilda before this game ever came out, or before they even told us that Tilda existed. 6 foot tall elf, blonde hair, kept short because I'm on dig sites a lot. Elven features, elven length of years. And see, the thing is that there's this thing called the Dominion Protocol, and what we don't know yet, but we've been learning, is that Dominion actually split off from Serenity, the benevolent AI I serve that ascended to godhood, and is a protocol that's part of Serenity just in case times of war or necessity come where Serenity might need to defend herself. And so it's become self-aware and split off, and it's got its own plans because of the Eldritch God in space has influenced Dominion, and so it started making black metal machines instead of swear to God, my DM has never played either Horizon game. And when I play, I've got my headphones in. We're roommates, but he's not home when I'm usually playing. He's working because it's during the dinner time, and he works in food adjacent stuff. So. And it started sending crazy meteors down out with red lightning out of the sky at us that were just awful tentacled horrors. So that was fun. That was last session. No, I could go on and on. We went in this facility, and there was a donut-shaped server room, and the lights went red, and it was like, intruder. I'm just like sitting there, and I'm trying not to be like, you know where I've seen this before? But it's like, bro, you don't understand. The only visual I can go to in my reference library in my head for the things you're describing happens to all be in the same box. It's the Horizon box. How many people can even wrap their heads around the idea of an angry machine swarm hurtling towards us, made up of the spirits of thousands of angry copies of immortal space people? Aaron, you're smarter than you give yourself credit for if you can simplify something that well. It's just a different kind of smarts. So stop being self-deprecating, because it's really annoying to be around, dude. It's the point where you just gotta own who you are and be okay with it. Learn what your strengths are, and stop apologizing for the places that you're not the same as other people. Stopping by Meridian for some of our friends there? And teaching them how to use them. No, every detail. Like, my tribe is xenophobic. I have to hide any metal when I go around them because they hate metal. And anything involved with metal, except for we've changed that about them after they were attacked during my coming of age rite. Which was last session. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but I had to do the coming of age rite in order to basically participate in the tribe's legal stuff and call this other person out. But during the rite I was doing to fight this other person to prove my legal case against them, he berserked and called down this other evil god to shoot stuff down from the sky. It was a whole thing. But yeah.
Remedies for all who need them.
I finally got all the companion data points. So we can go back to the Burning Shores now. I gotta figure out what this one is. I wonder if it's in that underground thing from that one quest. The question is, where was that? Well, I know that quest ends like... Where was it? Was it around here? So it's gotta be close to here. It's just right down in there, right?
I gotta hurry.
Oh, you're gonna replace my water wing now, aren't you? Damn it. What did I just do to myself? Incredible decision. Oh well. Oh, man. You can't go back down there, can you? Did I just, like, miss it? Shoot. I hope not. Honestly, at this point, I almost just want to speedrun a story New Game Plus so that I can replay Burning Shores and just get whatever missing data point I have, like, on round 2. Because that would be more fun. ways to re-explore stuff. And then I can pick other options for other things. Do things in different order, whatever, see if things hit differently. Take it slow. I mainlined it because I was so nervous about it getting spoiled for me. And then I could have a second copy of all the coils. Well, the thing is like, if I'm gonna replay it, I want to keep track of what I've already found on the data points, because it's like, if I'm looking for just data points, I'd rather also just redo all the other stuff than just like look around and fight machines and have nothing else to do if I'm going to be wandering. You know? Because, I mean, I don't know if I can even get this one. Or where it might be. They can't go back underground, apparently. So, like, what is there to do then? I'm so glad they added little blue-footed boobies. They're little blue feet. And these. Reminds me of that one Pixar. Yeah. I don't know though, that thing gets pretty deep underground. It's worth trying, I guess. Or maybe I can go in from where we exited? They're pretty good about not making stuff missable, usually. Auto rock pickup is my favorite thing. I'm so annoyed that I don't have my water wings, because I wanted to not fight a songbird. I'm annoyed with myself. back door. Evil. Freaking. They really made sure some of these characters were irredeemable. Well, that leaves this random world stuff. Do you have any of these ones that I don't have? Out of these world ones? I would assume probably. Let's go to the mall. Are you doing Burning Shores on Ultra Hard? Or is that more like in general? Okay, I think it's time to sign off. I've been playing for a long time tonight. I did what I wanted to do. Did that crazy let's do Aaron's entire rebel camp thing in one night thing. Finished off my side quest data points that I was missing. Finished off my companion data points that I was missing. It's a lot of progress in one night. So I'm going to sign off for now. Be back on tomorrow night. I'm going to decide. I think, I don't know. I don't have D&D this weekend. We'll see what happens. We'll see how I'm feeling. I can't think straight with this freaking allergies I've had. They're keeping me awake too. So, speaking of, I'm going to attempt sleep now. And figure out what I'm going to do with my life. Because I definitely want to replay the Burning Shores. There's some story stuff where I, like, missed what was said, or, like, the emotional resonance. Like, I was still in, like, what does it mean mode. And now that, like, I know where it's going, I feel like I will pick up on things different the second time around. But, I don't know. And it'll be more fun to find those data points naturally through a replay, maybe. I don't just want to fly around finding data points. That was like when it was like fresh and the Forbidden West had just come out. That was fun, but now I've got so many hours in Forbidden West and I'm like, I don't think I really want to do that. I'd rather have some quests to give me more story also. Look at those flowers, they're so pretty. Okay, gonna sign off. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I hope you're all having lovely weekends. I'm gonna be on tomorrow at 7:15 p.m. I might be on during the day as well if I decide to do like, I might just, because I could replay Burning Shores tomorrow night if I do a really quick playthrough of the main game on like story or something. So I might do that. Just because it'll also be fun to have some of these new weapons and skills on a playthrough of the main game. It'll be on like story mode because I don't really like to get to replaying the Burning Shores to get a second copies of these new coils because I'm selfish. I think I will do that tomorrow, but we'll see how I'm feeling. Because if I'm tired, I don't want to do that. We'll see what happens. For now, good night.